let us continue on with the campaign, get ourselves ready, for I'm itching to see how the galaxy or the Innersphere, the mechanics they have in overworlds has been changed, since we've seen a lot what the battles themselves entail. Also, I've decided to throw on my extended range medium laser onto my crab. That is really the only tweak I've made since my last Twitch stream, so I'm itching to see how that performs. It's a little bit extra damage and a little bit more heat as a result. And since the majority of my mech warriors is exhausted, I am hoping to maybe be able to go to another system. I don't think I really care about this travel contact up there. It's like a month and a half for crying out loud. I do not like it. I'm more inclined to go with somewhere in Davion space. The question is, what would be the fastest route? 21 days? 30 days? Well, it all takes a lot of time, good God. It's all taking a lot of time, so maybe not much choice for me in that matter. I'm gonna make my way over to Davion. Actually, who am I kidding? Let's try and make ourselves northward towards where the eventual clan invasion might take place. So we're gonna go into the FFR, is that what they're called? Free Wrestleag, I hope I can pronounce that name properly. Wrestleag Republic. The Free Wrestleag Republic. I'm going to go with that. Where am I heading to today? It remains to be seen. I don't think I want to go to that travel contact there, since it's going to take me a whopping month and a half. I would like to at least cut down on some time. But we're going to go northward. We're going to go to the FRR, and hopefully we get some missions here, aside from what it's suggesting, because I have a ton of missions here if I just stand still, but I don't think we get to demonstrate the true scope of RogueTech if I do it that way. Ooh boy, 34 days just for that jump, good God. 28 days, what's the fastest? Well, 28 or 27. Oh, and there's travel cost too, let's keep that in mind. Not that it's a big deal. So it looks like it's going to be one of these three planets down there. I was just hoping maybe for something a little bit faster. Comstar President's Black Market, I like the potential here. Let's get going, it's going to cost me 100,000. In all honesty, I mentioned before, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of incentive to travel when I have missions right where I'm standing. But I am interested to see what RogueTech has to offer and upgrades is done on the Argo. So how do we boost this further? Well, try get as much of the structural and power repair as possible, I guess, because I believe this reduces the maintenance cost, so why the hell not? It'll pay itself back eventually if I were to really commit to a long-term campaign. What does it unlock, though, is also part of the question. Since these are all like 500,000, there's nothing cheap I can grab, is there? And I don't think I need a mech bay just yet. Train modules is tempting. It's only 90,000.
I'll get the crew moving.
Well, like I said though, I think I'm content to just make this like a 3-stream type of thing anyway. I just want to experience all it has. Ooh, how convenient. I got the power conduits repaired and I got an option to benefit off that. Want to get some train outside and getting shots at the light. What is it? They want to get train outside of getting shot at by lasers planet side. I don't know. I don't think I want to know how they're going to get train outside in space, mind you. We're kind of nowhere near a planet right now. Temporarily hook up the train modules. Well, conveniently enough, we're also building them. What does that do? Ooh, gain some free experience. Nothing exciting, mind you. Especially since they're two mech warriors I don't care about too much. I want to try to avoid using the ones I start out with. Especially in the vanilla campaign. Ooh, train module. Geez, that was fast. This is coming along really quickly. That just means we're about to get hit by our monthly bill. And all these quirks are about to take effect, I think. So, am I able to get info about them? Ah, there we go. Minor increase in starting experience discount. Yeah, so all these quirks are going to take effect. Most of which, I believe, fluctuates their monthly payments. I'm just trying to find that. Where exactly is that at? A noble, there it is. Increased pilot maintenance and mood changes, so this is an interesting dynamic. Never mind the fact most of these quirks didn't really do much aside for random events, which you kinda had to get lucky on, I believe, for the benefit off it. More often than not, anyway. So I'm interested to see how this noble trade affects our payment, if it even gives me a notification at that. We'll know in 10 more days. 10 more days, we'll get to pay everyone, and then we'll see if that fluctuates at all, or if it's going to catch me completely flat-footed. That's a possibility, I guess. And I'm really hoping there's actually a mission for me there in the FRR. I hate to spend all this time and get nothing out of it. And it looks like the Argo is taking up 2 spaces, where these 2 jump pods down here are like a little more compact, needless to say. It makes me wonder which is more advanced, the dropship or the Argo. Since we're... Although I guess the size would suggest it could carry more mechs, to be fair. Once this thing's fully upgraded, it's going to carry like 18 mechs. As opposed to what, maybe a lance and a half in those drop pods? Ooh, this is new. So, we get status updates on factions, which probably affect our likeliness to get some contracts out of them. Or at least specific types of contracts. I don't know what the exhaustion means, but I also know when you install RogueTech, there's a possibility to do like an online, not really online, but there's you connect yourself with, or connect your progress online to one of the RogueTech servers, and as you conquer and liberate planets, it tracks that for everyone else that's using that setting. Although it is part of the install settings, mind you. Ooh, what? More stuff? Oh, the Outworld Alliance also declares war. Everyone's at war. Quite literally, even FRR is joined in the war. Ooh, you know that means opportunities for us. And the Lothian League, and these are more like minor factions. I don't actually know them off the top of my head. Oh, Narano Restoration have declared war on the Capellan Confederation. It's nice to see that Lady Arano is prospering well enough to go to war. This is interesting indeed. Well, at least we get a jump into theoretical lore now, don't we, into what happened after the campaign. Ooh, and since we're in a black market system, we could benefit from this. Find special discounts, even though we're spending potentially... Oh no, it's 25,000 for just buy them straight up. Go buy the minimum, put off medical supplies, or try a black market. I'm tempted to try this, even though it is kind of luck-based. It sounds like it's random luck. But since we're on a black market world or region, why not? Morale decreases though. Ooh. That's not... That I do not like. If I knew that was a possibility, I would have second-guessed this. I swear I didn't find out about this until after the deal was done. Oh boy. A humanitarian crisis has been unfolding and an entire shipment of medical supplies went missing. It sounds just like what we bought. Oh boy, so that explains why everyone's upset.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Oh, finances too. Zero techs. Oh, that's like the staff, I assume? Morale effect on the techs. I'm not sure what that means. Oh. Okay, so there's morale for the technicians for repairing, and now there's morale, of course, for my usual mech warrior. Do I get generous and try and boost it up some, especially after what I just did? Well, apparently, for some reason it does nothing. I guess that supposedly tells me we have no technicians on here, if I have to guess. So we'll leave that be until we fix that problem. Otherwise I'm not getting my value out of being generous. Continue traveling? Oh, I guess we weren't on the black market system. We just conveniently were at one that was... Okay. It still kind of worked out well. I just lose out on morale. Since the only one who's actually injured is Decker. Which is kind of funny. He's a bit of a skull, isn't he? He's a kind of suffering from the case of death. So it's surprising he needs to heal of all people. But I guess it helps, especially if we get more injuries. Okay, Whisper, Noble Bonds. Oh, this is a trait related to being noble, I guess? Yeah, you're nobility. What about Medusa? You are not nobility. So I guess this is an argument between who's better than the other if I have to guess. So, oh, never mind, I guess not. He wants me to use my connections. Oh, Whisper is being or Medusa's asking Whisper, okay. Be unsympathetic. Listen to Whisper, but don't... I could be unsympathetic. Let's be an asshole for this time around. It's gonna be a short run, so why not? You know it's gonna be low spirits, I believe. I'm almost certain. High spirits on Medusa. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Apparently, Whisper's in the right attitude for it. So clearly that was the right choice, even though I was trying to be a dick. You're sending off the wrong message there, RogueTech. I just want to point that out. I thought people like nice people, not dicks. Oh well, let's see what we can find here before we do a mission. Anything of note? Ooh, large laser plus. PPC double plus. Evasive ignore. Doesn't want to give me specifics, does it now? But you are mighty tempting. If I can get a couple missions here, especially to boost up my reputation, I am definitely going to buy that. I'm just not going to buy yet, and ooh, we can even upgrade our engine components. This is something that excites me, just on the potential of upgrading and customizing our mechs. I'd be even more excited if somehow I got an extra light engine somewhere in here. I don't know what to make of these lower arms. Oh, that explains what their value is. They just take up slots for accuracy bonus. You don't get them baselines we did with the vanilla campaign. What about the hand, though? Oh, melee accuracy. And more accuracy with arm-mounted weapons. Okay. So you can fine-tune this. Spall liner. Interesting. This gives us resistance to critical hits. Takes up 5 slots. And am I understanding that right? It reduces tonnage? It's a bit of a confusing mess. When I look at the tonnage, it's minus 1.39. It's a double negative, I think. I don't know what to make of that. That sounds tempting just to play with, mind you. Ooh, Gosma ammo. That's always fun, but we need an actual weapon. What about mechs? 1 Wolverine component. I'm tempted, but you know we need 5 of those, so simply put, it's not worth it. Not yet. But, give me a mission. Please tell me there's missions. Oh yeah, it's just loading slowly. Good God. I know this is a mod and all, but that terrified me for a moment that there was actually nothing at all. Oh, seriously? Well, you could tell this is slow to load. Good God. It's probably because it's also at war, so it's just randomly generating missions related to that too. Good God. Yeah, this is really slow. Holy crap. Trying to render everything, or process everything, that I was not expecting. But we got a lot of options here. I'm really interested about these several month type of missions to see how they play out. How much travel time is the big question. Since I just spent a bunch of time traveling, I'm not really interested to jump around yet. But damn it, these missions are like jokes. They're hardly not worth my time. And I'm kind of tempted to do 2 skull missions, but considering we're doing multiple months, and I don't know what that entails, I'm probably going to stick with the 1/2 skulls for now. Ooh, what faction are you there exactly? Cernus Federation. You I have no idea about. And you're just neutral? Yeah, just neutral. I'm a little bit biased towards Steiner and Davion. We'll go with them. How much time does it take? That's the big thing. Well, they are the closest. I was kind of hoping for something a little more oppressive, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. 5 salvage. That is tempting, but I'm not really gonna... With half a skull difficulty, I don't think I'm gonna get very impressive mechs to make use of that salvage. So let's go over to Steiner then. Wasting there a month too. Is a longer term assignment with an employer that may require missions to be done without time between them for repairs. Oh. It says 5 missions. I don't think I can handle this. I'm going to assume I can't handle it. Since the pay, like $750,000 per month, does not sound all that impressive. if I had stayed at my starting point, I would have made so much more, since I think I made just $1 million on 2 missions, with time to prepare. Oh well. Enough talking, let's give this a try, just to see what it entails. Oh, I hope this is for each individual mission, mind you. That's what I'm really hoping. We'll go half and half for now, and hopefully I could change that afterwards. Hopefully. But we're committing to 5 months with Steiner. Right off the bat. This is likely gonna backfire just because I don't have the mechs and probably the pilots for this. Especially for 5 months, mind you. Since I don't know what exactly that entails. If it's 1 mission a month, then it's probably not worth it, I'm gonna argue. Because of what I just said. I could have done so many more missions in less time, just stay where I was. So there's gotta be other incentive for me to move around, in all seriousness. So don't disappoint, RogueTech. Do not disappoint. Although, this has appeal. It remains to be seen, though. It's ultimately going to be a game of attrition there, is what it sounds like. Without a doubt. And with only 4 mechs, I'm going to have to be really good about managing that to the best of my ability, huh? Another event, we don't have hydroponics, so hot tempers. That's the next item. What's the story with them? They got a serious fight yesterday and was the tempers running hot. I think we're going to see more problems like this if we don't do something to address morale. I would like the Argo to do the hydroponics, but I don't think I'm ever going to build them. Hell, I never built any of the morale upgrades for my general vanilla campaign. Titan Discipline or talk to both of them. Let's continue with this route of being a dick, shall we? Ow. Well, that's gonna take... Well, on the plus side, I did buy medical supplies. That helps, right? And I don't think I need both of them anyway for the next mission. Well, I don't... That's true, yeah. But it probably means I have to take Behemoth or some of the generic guys. Which I probably regret a little bit. Oh well, we're almost here either way. Time to see what this entails. It put them in line. I don't know if talking to them would have helped. It would have been just as random, mind you. Hell, it could have done worse. I wonder if that was the worst possible result, to have them both injured. Thankfully, it was only 12 days. Now, let's make us some money. Oh, Torians versus Davian. Ooh, we're getting updates about this. It's just randomly happening, mind you, so I wonder how this... well, to be fair, I never did install the setup where players can take plans and updates for everyone. So that's probably why it's randomly generating these results. Oh, they surrendered. Well, that was quick. We know who's the great house of this war. And it sure as hell isn't the Torians. Outworld versus Kotoria. Good God, this is a mess. So who's winning this? Oh, the Draconis Combine surrendered. Who did they surrender to again? Oh yeah, the Republic and the Commonwealth. Okay. Like I said, this is a bit of a mess. All I know is Draconis Combine just lost a bunch of systems. And what about the Restoration? Oh, did they just get screwed? Wow. Apparently the Capellan's Confederation surrendered. This I was not expecting. Did Lady Orano gain anything though? It does not look like it. Unfortunately. The other factions got it, so they did the brunt of the work. Oh, just what we need, more financial reports. Well, there goes my money in a hurry. Oh well, apparently we can pay funds just perfectly fine. And wait a minute. Why is my estimate cost a lot lower here? Why is this so much cheaper? It's costing me more to cut back for some reason. I don't get it. This confuses me, but I'm sure as hell gonna benefit off it. I just wish I could understand it. Unless that's accommodations being paid for me to some extent by Steiner. Is that a possibility? Oh, destroy base. It helps if I actually pay attention to what the objective was, mind you. Nonetheless, we almost got a roster here. Dragon was in the Centurion, I believe. So we're gonna have to find a replacement. And also, can I help out? I want to train people. Which is probably gonna be Behemoth for this one.
Yes,
So Behemoth, you're gonna be my guts pilot, I think. I don't really like Juggernaut, but I don't have a choice anymore as far as grabbing it. And you were a pilot, so I'll keep you on that route for now. Oh, I'm curious. I've seen 1500 and 59 XP. I was wondering if that scales up after training each skill, but I guess not. It's just an oddly specific number, I gotta say. Now, who else is going in there? Gearhead?
Commander?
Let's train you up. I forget what you were piloting. Oh, you're in the crab, aren't you? So indirect fire, health could be useful. I'll leave you be. Medusa's in high spirits. So I'm going to benefit off that to some extent. Oh, maybe. Panama.
Commander.
I forget what I was going to make you. Probably a tactician, wasn't I? I'll just train your basic skills there.
Training confirmed, Commander.
So who's it? Dead Man,
What's the plan?
Gearhead.
Go.
Actually, I won't put Dead Man in. Medusa will go in just again because of the high spirits. And we'll boost up his gunnery a bit there.
Complete.
So that's 3. Who would be my 4th? Well, yeah.
Ready for
Oh yeah, it was Behemoth. I already decided that. Silly me.
Greetings,
Silly me.
Commander. Come on in.
Now, I'm curious though. Will it actually let me pick another mission? Oh god, it's taking forever again. Brace yourselves, folks. It's going to be a while. If that last attempt to get contracts was any indication. I am curious how, if it cuts back on the missions. Well, I guess that answers my question. I think. Since, well, you're certainly making it enticing for me to accept this mission, but I'm guessing that's what I agreed with. Alright. So when I commit to a contract that's multiple months, I'm stuck with it, I guess. Now, I think that's everyone, yes? Who? I'm trying to think, was there anyone else? I don't think I had anyone else that was actually a gunner. Aside for Gearhead. Gearhead was my main gunner, but I think we're content to leave him in the Hunchback. Since I do have the ER medium, so I was kind of hoping maybe to have a dedicated gunner. Oh, you could still get trained maybe, Panama. Oh yeah, you're probably the one I actually recruit, so never mind that. You probably don't. Nonetheless, we blabbed on long enough. Let's get some real combat and play along with this scenario to see what happens. See how this screws me over in a game of attrition. To be honest, yeah, it's 1.5 skulls, I believe, right? So I should be okay, so long as I take my time with this. Play it slow and steady, and try to avoid at least major repair times on my mechs. If it'll even give me a day to repair my mechs, assuming it's just armor damage, mind you. That's what we're here to find out. We're gonna stress test this game and push it to its limits. And, oh, well, this is a simple mission. I thought it was 1.5 skulls. Well, this could be set up for disappointment. At least I don't have to worry about too much repair costs, right? Let alone repair time.
Command interface.
And then what happens is I get nothing but headshots on everything. Oh yeah, DX Story. I forgot about you, stupid thing. At least I know where to click. We don't care about the briefing unless it's... It shouldn't be anything special. We already know what this entails. But otherwise... Ooh, this is a fancy fortress. And I don't quite have a lot of jump jet mechs, do I? Never mind the fact they got the high ground. You know this is gonna go well. Star Wars taught me that. Nonetheless. Where's my best way to go? Arguably, I want to take advantage of this high ground if I'm going to do any long-range fighting. Only problem is, not all my mechs have jump jets. So we're just going to go straight through, I guess. I don't have much of a choice. Oh yeah, and I gotta remember, these have thunderbolts too. Oh, vehicles. Well, let's see what they do. We're in the thick of it immediately. Which is an improvement from last time. Last video at least. Oh, but I already have fission. It's a galleon. Which basically means I'm out of your range, thankfully. Spider. Ooh, you're interesting. What on earth were those on your arms? Sadly, the AI seems like it's still a little... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, the AI was a little bit bugged in that they were only shooting a single laser at me to reduce evasion stacks, which it can't do anymore in RogueTech, but apparently this is why. 2 machine guns and a single laser.
Standing by.
This could be fun. You're going to be hard as hell to hit, though. I'd rather just shoot the galleon. You're more intimidating until that thing gets closer. Now, I'm curious of the ER medium laser that I did. Ooh, you can shoot with it. Probably gonna have a hard as hell time hitting with it, mind you.
On the move.
But you got a lot of firepower to bear. With the Flashpoint expansion release announced, though, I kind of wish you were a real crab and not a wannabe. Ugh, 4%. Maybe we don't do that. It's only a little bit of heat, mind you, but I gotta be very cautious.
Affirmative.
For when the real fight starts. If that was 14% to hit that galleon, I do not want to know what the chance was to hit the spider.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I should have checked, to be fair. I just assumed it was even harder to hit because of this. More evasion stacks. And there's that orange coloring. I wish I knew what that actually meant ultimately. And apparently I can shoot. I just don't know with what. Just auto can? Not worth it. And sprinting doesn't help with you either. So you're all sorts of useful there, Gearhead. So I guess you're just bracing and drawing their fire. On the plus side, once you get your weapons firing, you're gonna hurt like hell.
Good to go.
You were kind of the MVP in my first few missions after all. And Behemoth, you're the one I want to kind of take the hits. 14, 9%, wow. You figured having half the evasion would mean I have an easier chance to hit you. Apparently not.
On my way.
I don't know what to make of this anymore. I thought I knew what the hell I was doing. I guess part of it has to do with the direct fire, mind you.
Engaging.
One of these missiles have to hit, right? Well, I got it. Exactly. Which makes me wish I was being greedy and ask for 2 hits. Now, Medusa. I'm kind of content to reserve with you, because you're braced right now with full evasion stacks.
Roger that.
Now, what are these galleys going to do? Only can shoot at... Yeah, Medusa. Now, don't hit all your shots, please. I kind of had a bad experience with the General before, I guess. Having a good evasion and still getting them shot. Or getting those shots hitting me. Ooh, this is scary though. Good thing I kept that brace. That could have been painful if I tried doing a regular move. Oh, more missiles. Why can't I see him though? I'm not seeing him the best unless that's the turret shooting. That is a possibility, mind you, that I'm getting shot by turrets. Go figure, they have to shoot at my lightest armored mech. And you're just sprinting. You better be just sprinting. Good God, that was a lot of ground you just covered. Through rocky terrain and all that.
Standing by.
With that said, what do I shoot at? I really want to shoot at you. I'm a little bit hesitant, mind you. I guess the color coding represents my hit chance, maybe? We're gonna have to play with it more and figure it out. And how much armor do you have? Good God, you have a lot of armor. I do not want to stay close to you if I were to be honest. I would like to stay far away while maximizing my chance to hit you. Where's a good spot to hit where I still have cover though? That's leaving my rear a little bit vulnerable. I don't know if I like it. But it's still 54 to hit. We'll take it. Start softening him up there.
Acknowledged.
1. Can I get 2? No. I kind of was hoping maybe I could get the kill by hitting... not if it hits the front. I was kind of hoping if both of them hit that side, that would kill it. In the rear, it would be 2 points off.
What can I do for you?
Surprisingly, the rear is more armored than the side. That doesn't make much sense. Nonetheless, hit chance. Lots of random hit chances. That is even better. Holy crap. Look at the difference there. We nearly doubled our hit chance. This is asking for a lot of punishment for poor Gearhead, though. He's a sitting duck out there if we can't give him cover. Fire everything, maybe giving that kill.
Delivery.
I applaud you for trying to multi-target when I didn't want you to. But you missed.
Good to go.
Now this is going to be tricky to figure out who to shoot at. I think my crab goes after a spider. Still hit. What did we actually hit? Lots of spread damage, damn it. Not all that impressive. Oh, I think the woods are obscuring. Yeah, the woods are obscuring my shots. That explains where that hit diff chance is coming from. Alright, we're learning a bit. We still gotta kill these to at least deny vision. And this only generates a small amount of heat.
Confirmed.
Not a very impressive shot. We didn't even hit with the large laser, sadly. Now, I like to shoot that spider. Is a good idea? Probably not. And you're also my crab. Really good chances to hit it some more. Is it possible to kill, though? Not unless we hit with both in the same area.
Coordinates
But
received.
hell, I already got my hunchback vulnerable. Why not make them all vulnerable, right? I gotta actually get hits, though, for it to matter. Or actually, I need kills, really. Medusa,
Yep.
can you finish this off? You have a good chance. Is it prime for a kill? Yes, it is. You have to hit the side, though. Cost 5 resolve. What am I currently at? Well, 3% does not tell me anything I'm afraid to say. I was hoping you'd give me a specific value. But I think this calls for a precision strike. We're just gonna maximize our chance to hit, though. And maybe make sure I'm in the woods. Yeah, I like that chance to hit.
On my way.
It makes me kind of not want to do a precision strike. But if we kill it, we probably... Wow. Oh yeah, I forget it reduces accuracy for the cold shot, stupid me. It's not as potent as it was before. So what I want is one hit on that side.
Targeting
Give it
for
to
an
me.
alpha strike.
Perfect. This is the one situation where I kind of wish that was an LRM. 2 LRM-10s, mind you. A lot more reliable to kind of hit that side. What's next? I don't even know what your loadout is aside for LRMs. And it's really hard to see those missiles, good god. But we get the point, you're full of missiles. It even says so on your name. Ooh, LRM 15 plus. Interesting. I wish I had a clue what the hell that was, mind you. More missiles. I'm just curious what's shooting it. Was that the turret or actually that vehicle, though? It's really hard to tell, in all honesty, and I don't like it to an extent. Just for being able to watch the spectacle. And you're about to flank, too, aren't you? Well, you're doing a bad job flanking, but I do need someone to kind of get on your ass at the same time. So if you stand here, you just take additional stability damage. And how's your armor looking? You're perfectly fine on armor front. Your hit chance isn't very good, sadly. So we'll look into you later there, Gearhead. Can we get something better? Not quite.
Ready for orders.
Panama! You won't steer me wrong, you're the best chance to hit, mind you. It still requires the same, ooh. Well, that ammo is kind of pointless, since this thing has like 3 internal structure. So it doesn't matter if I hit that ammo or not, it's dead. Is ultimately what it means. So you're gonna run hot, so we're gonna have to manage that. Oh yeah, and that's your quirk. Just harder to hit. Yeah, we'll try and cool you down some. Let's not overdo it. Now, where did that hit? Are you gonna make me regret not dual shooting? No, we're fine.
Receiving you.
I need something to turn around though. What's the most intimidating thing?
Waiting on you, Commander.
That can actually chase the spider, I might add. And a hunchback is not it.
On my way.
So I think that's your job, unless I want Medusa to try and go after it. But you are kind of long-range support fire, to be fair. So we'll get rid of the 30s for heat's sake. Actually, let me get rid of Autocan 10. And that generates no heat at all. Perfect.
Right,
Give me a
Commander.
hit, please. 3 hits. Thank you. They're all in different spots, mind you, but you are primed for death. I just need another hit.
Commander.
Do I dare commit? How many LRMs would I need? It's not enough. Not enough to reliably kill it. And I can't see a spider. So I guess my choice is made for now. Until that thing decides to come after us. Just gonna make sure... Well, I probably could have turned left a little bit more, to be fair. I should have planned ahead. I didn't. And you're gonna start heating up a bit there, Behemoth. So we'll cut back a little bit on your laser. Ooh, perfect, but it's not a kill. It's all sorts of hurting, but what do I actually need? Large laser there. Basically a medium laser there, and you need... Oh, you're 1 point off from a large laser killing you.
Orders.
Yeah, the
Ready for
the
orders.
thunderbolts won't hit you either. Can I at least get the spider? Nope. Your jump jets aren't up for the task. So let's focus on killing this thing. This is going to be painful though. I need to be very cautious, since likely my Jenner is going to take all the shots if I commit to this. And I wish I knew exactly how much evasion it actually gives me now with that said. I'm kind of curious. You still got armor, but I'm worried about that turret there. Thankfully there hasn't really been that many missiles, so maybe I'm okay. Maybe. I could have just gotten in range with that said. And sadly, you need 2 missiles there, 1 there, and 2 missiles in back. And I'm not doing a cold shot. It's not worth it yet.
All weapon systems.
Nah, you got a hit. It just wasn't where I wanted it. So yes, please lose vision. That way you can't shoot me. Thank you kindly. They're in full retreat now. And of course, the flanking spider is now kind of at the frontline mech. Oh wow. Your machine guns can shoot that far?
Critical hit. Bad one, I think.
That is not what I wanted. And apparently you got a critical hit through the armor. That is something I wasn't aware of either. Well, that spider just got a lot more terrifying. Now, what's my best chance to hit the cursed
Good to
thing?
go.
Since this is likely going to try and DFA me and everything. And I also need to watch for those LRMs too. If I can't kill this thing, then I'm priming myself for a lot of hurt. What's my hit chance? Not impressive. But I do need to cover my side, and especially my rear now. And what's the heat on this thing? Is it worth shooting? Well, it has my highest hit chance, to be fair. Alright, keep firing. Try and do some damage there. Yep, never mind. That shot was a dud.
That's a miss.
Who are my best pilots to try and shoot that? Since that's going to be tricky with these woods. The more shots the merrier is what it seriously comes down
What can I do
to.
for you?
Especially at this close a range. I want to fire everything to at least scare it off and maybe get a critical hit of sorts. I just hope my rear is protected. Fire everything, especially if that autocannon 10 hits. That will almost quite literally destroy anything that touches. Except the center torso. Hell, even the leg's about to get one shot from the autocannon alone. Since the wood's not supposed to provide cover, it just makes you hard to hit, right? Oh, it does provide damage reduction. Never mind.
Orders?
Now, Panama, you can't really go up there, so I guess we know what you're doing. And it's not exposure rear. So let's find a better position. So that looks better. At least as good as it could be.
Moving to position.
And no one really wants to shoot you anyway because you're harder to hit. Just because of your stupid quirk. So you're kind of getting off easy right now, Panama. I would love to shoot that leg. I'd really like to kill that leg. Will you do it? Nope. Just a couple inches to the right there. You would have done just fine. Well, it would have been a couple meters, wouldn't it? We are talking about big, giant battle mechs. Ooh, is that minimum range or is that because I'm jumping? That I want to check for my hit chance.
Commander.
47. This sounds better.
On my way.
We're definitely not going to get to kill this thing. But I would like to heavily damage it. And what do I need for vigilance? 20 resolve. Which I still have no idea what that's at currently.
Everything I've got.
Oh my, that was amazing. It's a little late to get those kind of hits, but I'll take it. And that is not my flank, right? Nope. I saw the green highlight and got scared for a moment. But please shoot the crab. It's supposed to be the hardest to hit after all. So you're doing yourself a disservice right now. Yes, shoot the arm. Centauri could take it. It's just the engine critical hit that's a concern.
Showing minor damage.
Since how it's supposed to work in normal BattleTech, I don't know how it works in this game, is if you get 3 critical hits on the engines, your mech immediately dies. It doesn't matter if this torso's gone. So that's something we need to keep tallies on if there's a way to keep track of it. Which it's not really doing, to be honest. So I'm left in suspense,
I hear ya.
which I do not like one bit. But you are already limping. Can we do it some more? Not really. Who's my best chance to hit, with that said?
What's up?
The higher the hit chance, the better. Which really, they're all the same. And you're like the one person who can actually kill... Oh, of course, it has to be the one that's hiding. Of course it's hiding. The AI is really smart.
Confirmed.
At least it's not reserving on me, but... Gotta be mindful of that. Yeah, let's actually cool down some. I don't want to overheat on something that's likely not going to hit.
I copy.
Well, that would have hit, but you can't see the target, so don't lie to me there, Panama. That was not a hit, that was a complete and utter whiff.
Ready for orders.
You just want to make it look good. Be honest. I still want to kind of just shoot everything at you. I just gonna have a hard time knowing how much heat that will generate. And what's this icon? Oh, the engine was hit. Okay. I thought it was something more severe. No, it just generates heat. Alright, that is important to know. That I'm not really at risk of dying, it just debilitates me some. You're gonna continue to generate heat unless I cut something back. So the large laser gets canned this turn, or we're skipping out on it. You're still unsteady, I like it.
I hear ya.
Or rather you're... No, that's unsteady there, you were unnerved, or whatever it was before. And what the hell is this? Why on earth is that pink? Good God, look at the hit chance though, I cannot say no to that. What's my best chance to hit though? Oh, you lost your evasion stacks, that's why. Okay. I thought I was doing something magical improperly, but no, I just got lucky. We're gonna cut back on one. I really want that autocannon to hit. It is just too powerful not to try. So a teeny tiny bit of heat. Do us proud there, Panama, or Gearhead rather.
You betcha.
You missed. I immediately regret the autocannon shot. But you are taking those hits.
Where that came from.
Up. Oh. At least that's on the shield arm. Nobody panic.
Slight damage, Commander.
It's just hitting the one spot I want to hit.
Yeah.
The arm that pretty much has no components on, right? Yeah, it just has a hand. Who cares about that? We can build you a new one. And you are sitting duck. Good God, you are so tempting right now. Jumping is not a good idea if I want to take full advantage of that. I just gotta watch your rear. That's the big thing. How close are you to death? Your torso's almost gone on a single hit. And your center torso took nothing. So really we're hoping for a leg hit. Perfect. Sadly I think the R1 hit the arm, which is not what I wanted. But you are heavily hindered right now. Did we leave your rear vulnerable though, with that said? Nope, they're just panicking. Okay, I was gonna say, what on earth were you shooting at, because none of them really hit.
Holding firm.
And then those two LRMs actually hit me.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I think we got this on lockdown. At least the spider's dead.
Standing by.
Let's just not get too carried away. Who gets the honors of the kill, though?
What can I do for you?
It's almost demanded Gearhead tries to get that autocan hit. Massive overkill, but I want to see that thing hit. Just completely destroy it. I kind of want to kill both its legs, though, for maximized salvage. Yeah, an autocan 10 can do it. Yeah, you're gonna still run hot, though. Let's not overdo it. Just because I want to guarantee a kill. Well, you hit the torso.
Want some more?
If I can destroy the other torso, that pilot's knocked out, so maybe that's what I aim for. Never mind, he's gaining up. He's gaining up. I'm curious. If I did that cold shot, would that actually lower his initiative, come to think of it? That probably would have been the smart thing to do. Let me check that.
Commander.
Yeah, it would have lowered his initiative. So I could have guaranteed got my entire lance to shoot at him. But I don't think it really matters right now. With all these chances to hit. But I am going to try and kill off this side torso. Knock out the pilot. Even though it really hurts my hit chance. What do we need to kill it anyway? Large laser and both mediums. Small laser, you're pointless here.
Copy that.
What did you even hit with any of them? I think it was only a single medium laser.
Damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Oh, thanks for insulting me there. I don't even know what achievement that was. Nah, didn't even want to show me.
Good to go.
Since I decided to do a stupid thing and turn back on the overlay. And I guess, Panama, you have no choice but to help us finish this thing off. Since you can't really chase
Confirmed.
our tanks very well. I'll happily take those 70s you got. I was gonna say you had a good angle, but no you don't. Do I try our offensive push? How the hell with it. It needs 2 center torso hits to kill it. So I'll try my luck. Oh, and it's also armored, or it's in trees for crying out loud. So I probably would not have killed it like I was thinking.
Good.
Pilot ejected, okay. That I was not accounting for. How exactly does that work, though, is what I'm trying to understand. When it's at like 15-10%, I think they automatically eject. I just wish I knew where I could find that. Oh well, Panther's gone. We got ourselves a nice bit of salvage there as a result. Maybe. Although I kinda got over on my DX story, didn't I? Stupid me. I hate that 45-minute time limit for my recordings. Come on. Do your worst. We're almost done with this mission
Damage, Commander.
because you're basically the one that's about to die. And you just exposed yourself for me. You have done goofed up. And I'm really hoping you die for it. 1 missile hit, perfect. Very light damage, it's just that engine critical hit that might cost me a bit. And what's my hit chance? 40s all around. Can I get better? Probably not. To be honest, I completely forgot I can actually sprint and still shoot. Probably not worth doing though, since I imagine I have a hell of a time hitting. Perfect. Now it's just one more vehicle and then
Reporting.
whatever
Enemy
turds is in our
vehicle
way.
eliminated.
Receiving you.
So Behemoth, time to get on moving up. Time to
Affirmative.
do your damn job and not get shot in the ass. Yeah, like I said, she can still shoot apparently. I just have yet to actually try it to know what her hit chance would be.
Pedal to the metal.
Gotta keep in mind that heat though, that's gonna slow down your cooling a little bit there, gearhead. But you got a couple turns before you can even do anything.
Orders.
Can we shoot at something? Give me something to shoot at. No, you're leaving me suspense.
Jump.
Oh well, we'll just brace then. Come out wherever you are. You know you want to shoot at me, right? You got turrets to back you up. What could possibly go wrong?
Commander.
Well, apparently everything could go wrong. I might as well reserve. See if these turrets are just going to reserve, aren't they? No, it actually went.
Standing by.
So I wasn't going to wait until I
hear
poked my
ya.
head out. Stupid AI.
Going turbo.
We'll see who gets the last laugh here.
Receiving you.
I could sprint up there, I could take a shot. And I can't quite vigilance. I don't even know. I still have no clue what kind of resolve I'm currently at. 10% tells me nothing. I might regret sprinting up here though without support.
Orders.
So I might wait until next turn before I commit to such a maneuver.
Roger.
I want to at least make sure everyone can shoot if I'm going to do such a aggressive play.
Ready for orders. On my way.
Now brace, let's see what they do. Just keep on running. And just reserve, see what the turrets do. Perfect.
Yeah.
I hope, anyway. And then I find out there's another turret I haven't seen yet that's about to shoot at me. It might be better to just walk. Sprinting might give me better hit chance, I have no way to know that. Since I don't have vision. So let's hold on to
Waiting
that.
you, Commander.
Let's try it
Ready
later.
for orders.
Because I am curious to see what my hit chance will look like between jump gen and sprint. There, that's not obscure. Take that one there,
Roger
Panama. Give me a nice clear shot, which then suddenly turned green. which scares me a bit. And you're gonna run really hot. Hopefully we kill this thing quickly though, to make up for it.
Roger.
2 hits, I'll take it. Now I hope my tire lance can jump up there. And yeah, 4 turrets. Thankfully, it looks like none of them can shoot. Moment of truth I'm curious about. Jump jets. Here's 60. If I sprint, that's 47. Well, clearly we know it's superior. Where do I jump with that said?
Roger.
Nope, I probably should have checked the hit chance in case it was different. Nope, still 60. And it'd be 1 hit point off if both hits, so... Give me those hits. Nah, 1 hit point off. Oh god, oh god. I thought you already went, damn it. Well, nobody panic.
My armor's getting ripped off.
No one's dead yet. No one suffered a headshot. Which, how much? I'm assuming that would have been 25 hits or 25 damage per autocannon.
What can I do for you?
So I thought you already went. Is there an easy way for me to know if you win or not? For next time. To prevent that, ideally. Well, good luck trying to hit with that there, behemoth. Is indirect fire a better choice? No, it's not. Good God. Clearly, I need to invest some points in tactics if you're going to hit anything when
Got it.
sprinting.
No shooting. Just
Well,
running.
indirectly, I meant. It's worth trying. It's 38%. I just need 1 missile hit. 1 missile hit. Give it to me. Thank you. Preferably, next time, I'd rather not shoot back. That was not part of the rules.
I hear you.
The objective, as I understood, is you stand there and let me shoot at you. And then I complete the objective and get paid doing it. The 0C... Was it the 0C bills that I'm getting out of this?
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Now, do I want to shoot at that structure? Maybe with the autocannon. Well, I can only shoot with the autocannon, so that settles that.
Special delivery.
You still missed, damn it.
Ooh, I may need some more time.
Did you
to
ever hit with the
simulate.
autocannon 10 yet? I can't honestly remember. You are a bit of a letdown. I think you hit the spider once in the torso.
Orders.
When I tried to do a culture on the leg, no less. So I still consider that a miss. Do I reserve? Nothing really sees me aside for the damn structure,
Good to go.
which is probably giving them vision. I just can't kill it, so it's pointless.
Aye, aye.
Gearhead. Do we try this again? You have a lot of chances to hit. It's worth doing.
Affirmative.
Since hopefully they shouldn't shoot back, right? Especially if this is dead. Alright. 50% chance to hit something that can't even move. How could this possibly go wrong, right?
Affirmative.
I'm reading heavy damage to an enemy
Well, it hit.
structure.
Did we kill it? No. Autocannon and a single laser hit, I think, sadly.
For orders. Orders.
Ooh, and you can go after our scimitar. I think that's what it was. You're just going to expose yourself a tiny bit.
Got it.
Watch your position. What opposition? Oh, enemy reinforcements. Okay. This just got a lot more complicated for a half-skull mission, unless they're just vehicles. I'm not quite going to get the kill I want, sadly. Not unless they both hit the same area. That's the catch.
Copy that.
Nope. Even then, the trees kind of got in the way. Alright, Medusa. Ooh, you can get direct in. You can get long range shot. It's not impressive. Can we do better? 2% better. And even if you hit with one, it's not going to kill it, so it's probably not worth it. But I'm in no rush to kill the structures just yet. So we'll take our time. Give me those hits.
Targeting
Wait a minute. Wasn't that supposed to be 20? I thought it was lower. How the hell did I get an additional 20% hit chance?
Waiting for orders.
For the sake of preparing for next fight, I should make sure my heat is managed. So I gotta watch that for the next few
Target
turns.
acquired.
Okay, at least that laser was a hit. We still got a bit of work to do to kill it. And even at that angle, apparently we hit the front.
I'm here.
Don't ask me how that happened. But I think... Actually, let's reserve. I don't want these turrets getting free shots. Especially if the AI forgot how to reserve. So 2 vehicles is all I'm seeing so far. Oh, never mind, there's 3.
Standing by.
All on initiative 4,
Waiting
so
on you, Commander.
we're just gonna manage the turrets, and we should be okay.
Waiting for orders.
That damn thing is gonna be annoying to chase down, though. And also, Panama needs to cool down. Ooh, I got a reserve. Since the turrets haven't even did anything yet. Thank you. Stupid AI. Let me
I hear
game the
ya.
mechanics.
Commander.
After that impressive display in my last mission with them reserving.
Commander.
Go for a Scorpion or go for a turret? Well, it really depends who else can shoot at... Wait. Who can shoot at what?
Ready for orders.
That's what it ultimately comes down to. So I'll save you for last with that said, Panama. RL5s. Rocket launcher 5s? If I remember correctly, those are one-shot missiles, if it is. So that's going to be a lot of damage if I let that live this turn.
Silence. All weapons.
Since this is like the best case for rocket launchers for him, since ideally I never want to shoot at me to begin with.
What's up, boss?
So if it gets that shot off, it's gonna hurt. Ooh, you're tempting. Oh, that's Panama, I forgot. Can we get a good hit here? We can get a good hit, but can we kill it? That's the real question. Hit with the large laser and 6 LRMs. Not likely to happen. Nope, only 2.
I hear ya.
Gearhead, now it's your turn. Oh, you can't see anything. Okay, Gearhead, you're not going to help us very much. You can't even see it. Alright, you're going to be our
You betcha.
bulldozer for the turn then. Just destroy some private property. Please. And ideally don't miss. Let's increase our chances by shooting with the proper weapons.
You betcha.
Consider it demolished.
Structure down. It's history.
Now, kind of obligated to shoot at this thing, even though Medusa would have one more chance. Who do I trust more to hit this thing? Medusa or Panama? Well, actually, I could shoot at both and choose
Affirmative.
to see what my hit chance is. 60 or 60-ish. I only get a single shot and... you're not likely to kill it, but you're the only one who can shoot it too. Actually, yeah, you shoot the turret, and I'm hoping Medusa will get a shot. Actually, who am I kidding? I reserve with everything. They're gonna get to go first.
One less turret.
Yeah, and of course it's right away. I missed my chance. Oh. Well, this is gonna be fun. They brought a mech too. Or is it a battle armor? No,
Receiving you.
I wouldn't... It says unknown mech, so I'm going to assume it's a light mech of some kind. Until I'm proven otherwise. But I'm suspecting even the battle armor is going to count as a mech. Now give me that shot. I think it's safe to reserve, honestly. You're just a sitting duck if I jump now. Oh, just because I can't see you, I can't speed your move forward, can I? It's just hard to tell, I suppose.
Yeah.
Now, you can shoot at a lot of targets, and I don't know if I like it. I'm really worried about this. So you're almost dead. Ooh, a dagger. Wait. Oh, you're a hero, Locus? Am I understanding that right? You're a hero, Mech Locus. Proto-Raven. Ooh, interesting. You're a fancy mech indeed. You're still 20 tons, so I probably don't want to touch you. But ooh, you're sexy. Stealth armor as well. I want a clean kill in the center torso to salvage all that loot. Who cares about the spider we got salvaged earlier, damn it. I want this thing. Or at least the components. Just have a look at that thing. 2 SRM6s, and what else does it got on this thing? Ethno steel, ultralight gyro, light engines. Ooh, this thing is pimped out. I would like to do a headshot, but then I don't get the suite. What do I kill on this thing is the real question. Although our chance to hit is awful, so we save that for later. So we'll take our 60s and hopefully kill it.
All weapons are go.
Thank you.
Destroyed.
Move her down.
Now we have this group to deal with.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I need to kill ideally one of these tanks if I want to have a good chance of managing the storm pretty well.
Moving to position.
Since I think they're going to go after Medusa, if I'm unlucky enough. 25% chance to hit with autocannon. Generate a tiny bit of heat. So let's keep an eye on that. This is probably a bad idea shooting with such low hit chances, but I need to start making some ground. That scimitar is an autocannon 5 I don't like. Only a single hit. Ooh, thank you for missing. At least we know what that thing's armed with, so now we have to take that seriously, don't we?
Orders.
And you can only shoot the locust, right? Yeah. Ooh, you can... Oh, that's indirect. Never mind. Is there a way you can shoot the turret instead? Nope, you can't shoot a crap. You have a better chance sprinting and shooting at the scimitar. That just goes to show how valuable that equipment is. Good God.
Understood. Moving fast.
I want it. I want that locust, but you're gonna have to make me work for it. I'm supposed to be off work, damn it. Why do you have to make this so difficult? Why do you have to make me overheat? I need to cut back on some of my heat, in all seriousness, to prepare for the close-range brawl that's gonna happen.
Acknowledged.
Ooh, I got the large laser hit, though. That I'm happy about, but can I kill this cursed thing? Because I'm already running a little hot. And you cannot turn as much as I like. Cannot see the turret. I guess you're just gonna brace this turn there, Panama. We got a fight on our hand. We got a large laser to deal with on our flank, and then we got the Locust, which the SRM6s are no joke, but they have to get really close, I think. Thankfully, they're not upgraded. That's the one thing we can be thankful for here. Uh-oh. So that's autocannon 5s? Or is, I'm hoping that's just 2 autocannon 2s on that thing. And I want to shoot at you. Try and kill this thing off. Ooh, especially if one rocket's gonna kill you. It just means you're in a really vulnerable spot, though. I want to back you up in the cover. You just have an awful chance to hit. That is an even worse chance to hit. Good God. I think I kind of want to give me some extra light engines for some more mobility. One hit will kill this thing. Only if I hit the side. Trying to see what my options are. Only one I could think of is to get super aggressive. Actually, can I reserve? Is that a smart idea? It kind of tells me I have full evasion. But I know that's kind of inconsistent accurate, so maybe I just brace. I can also vigilance, which I don't think I need to do. Not on my Jenner. Scimitar, here it comes. Ooh, you're a different kind of scimitar. You got the autocannon. And not just an LRM-15. Ooh, yeah, you're a close-range variant. Oh, here comes our prize, Locust. Oh my god, it's even reducing heat every turn. And that was a tag. Oh my god.
My heat getting pretty high.
What the hell did you just do? Oh. That's what.
What can I do for you?
Well, you're making this complicated. I didn't take any structure damage yet. But the tag's making you easier to hit. You got a narc on you. Thankfully, there's not a lot of missiles to concern ourselves with. And you're being jammed currently.
Standing by.
Who would have thought the biggest bane of my life right now is a 20-ton light mech? The lightest mech in the goddamn game. Trust me, I never saw that coming. Oh my god, it's still 10% to hit. We're gonna be here a while, folks. This entire stream's just gonna be a single mission, isn't it? It's gonna be tense. Keep in mind, it was telling me it was a half goddamn skull, too. This is gonna overheat, I think. Actually, turn off the large laser to spare some heat. And this has a good chance. Single, oh yeah, LRMs, let's turn you off too. Single medium laser. Actually, there's no point in the small laser hit shooting. Since I want to hit that component, everything else still has full armor, good god.
Roger.
Did that do what I wanted? No, it didn't! Damn it! I miscalculated, god damn it.
I hear ya.
And I don't have any
Yes,
missiles on anything else.
Waiting on you, Commander. What can I do for you?
Well, I do have missiles on Medusa, but I want LRMs now. Well, we have lots of medium lasers. Let's try and cool you down. Thankfully, like I said already, no structure damage yet, so at least I have a bit of a turn to manage this before I take massive repair costs. Well, it's not really massive repair costs, it's probably going to take a couple more days to repair it though. I'll just fire these two lasers, one of them is likely to hit.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. So Locust and 2 vehicles.
Smoke them.
Panama,
for orders.
you brace, so you actually have a good chance to hit. You're going to be out in the open, but stability damage is a concern. I don't want to go this way too much because that means the turret might shoot you. At least up here, you get shot at by a turret. It is definitely worth trying since they are 25s to hit. I'm just not going to have the convenience to shoot what I want though. We're just going to roll the dice. Is all I can really do. Actually, what's the heat difference? That's really important to know here. 15 and 30. So yeah, just an ER. Try and manage this heat a little bit. Since this is going to take some time. Really? Really? Those look like hits. I call foul play. I know it's got fancy cloaking and ECM and all that, but that looks like a hit. Okay, machine guns, they did really nothing.
Systems holding.
Just don't shoot me in the ass again, that's all I want. Medusa. Ooh, that hunter needs to die. A flamer and an LRM-20. What's my best chance to hit it? Not indirect fire. I can tell you that much. And I'm really worried again about just having my ass exposed to that dang turret. Just a little bit.
Coordinates received.
But Hunter, I do not like you. Wasn't it 40 before? Why the hell is it suddenly 60? I'm confused.
All weapons fired.
Ooh, I'll take those 2 hits though. Oh, it's about to fire. Hit the deck! Don't worry everyone, it's indirect fire. We're perfectly safe. It doesn't know how to shoot for crap. We're okay. Oh god. Now the dagger's gonna move. Alright, maybe I was worried for nothing. This thing's only doing like 1 damage a hit. It's gonna take forever for it to kill us. The heat's still annoying, but it's gonna take forever to kill us. I want to melee you. Only 26%. Ooh, I'm kind of a little bit spoiled that normally melee before the mod actually ignored evasion and mobility. So that's not an option anymore. Shooting would be much more impressive. I only melee when I actually want to cool down. So who's my best chance to hit? Before Panama blocks all your shots is what I'm referring to.
Coordinates received.
Ooh, you are really damn tempting. We'll deal with our dagger later. But you are going to overheat some. You might need to melee next turn. Ooh, you're King Scorpion. You're the one with the 2 auto camp 5s, was it? No Ultra AC-5 and 2 heavy machine guns. Ooh.
Yes, Commander.
It still did 1 point of damage, so I'm not really that impressed, I'm gonna be honest. I want to kill this thing. How? I could kill it. There's a chance to kill it. I need the large laser. Or both mediums.
Heading out.
Am I willing for the overheat though? To be honest, no I'm not. Especially since you just got heated up by the dang haywire ECM. You got a hit and I forgot again about the woods. I keep thinking that's just an accuracy reduction now. Damn it! Damn it! The turret just came out of nowhere and shot me in the ass.
Gonna need a medic.
At least it's something that is not vital, that can at least be easily replaced, but god damn it.
Roger.
Damn turret just came out of nowhere and shot me in the ass. Or the leg in this case. I really want to kill this thing. A medium laser will do it. Small laser is pointless. So just 1 hit. All I need is 1 damn hit. Can we get it?
Target acquired.
Oh, I forgot. Damn woods again. But it's enough. It's enough.
1 more for the trash heap.
Oh boy, dagger's on the move again. Ooh, cheap shot. 69 heat.
I'm generating a lot of...
That is really specific. I don't know if I should be offended. Oh god. You're gonna need to get up quickly, Medusa.
An armor breach. Good to go.
Medusa, you need to get the hell up now. Before that turret shoots you next.
Regain stability, Commander.
I don't like this position because you're gonna get shot in the ass. The rear. This is not much better if the turret again can shoot you. I'm really hoping it doesn't because it hasn't the past few turns I was down here.
My mech is limping.
This is gonna suck if I have to have 3 mechs for next mission. This might stink a bit. Just because of that damn turret. We would have been fine otherwise, I think.
I hear ya.
You are almost gone. You are a threat. Can we try
Commander.
maximize our hit chance on this cursed thing? Still 20% chance? No, I don't want a melee. I just want to see what my chance is to hit you. How is heat looking?
Waiting on you, Commander.
Gearhead needs to cool off. Gearhead can get a melee. You know this is asking for a large laser to the ass again. I don't want to do it. How come we can't vigilance? I never used anything, so why the hell can't you vigilance with that said? Ooh, you can actually go over there, melee. I will happily take that. Oh, but you have a better chance to hit. Interesting. I'll bite. Come on, do us proud. Well, I'll take it. There goes the torso.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Oh my god. It is a light engine, mind you. So I wasn't expecting to kill that thing immediately. How is that for an anticlimactic ending to what I would argue is a boss fight? At least as close as you can get to a boss fight, and I have to point out it was a goddamn 20-ton mech that was causing me that trouble.
I copy.
Can we kill it?
Receive
Panama, you are our only hope. Where is it weak? Just not the side you could shoot at. I thought you were shooting at the front. Oh, you are shooting at the front. That's your current facing. Okay. You're not likely gonna kill that thing, are you?
Move order received.
And a called offensive push is a terrible idea. And you're gonna run hot. And you're in woods, let's not forget that too. So you're not likely gonna kill this thing.
Engaging target.
You did at least hit it. And we're so close, maybe it can't hurt us. Oh, never mind, it's running away. So long as it doesn't see Medusa, that's all I want. Apparently the turret sees me. Is what I'm getting from that shot.
Aye, aye.
Medusa, just hold your ground, buddy.
Standing by.
You took a bit of a beating there.
I hear ya.
Gearhead, how bloodthirsty are you right now? Not clearly enough to shoot it without sprinting.
Going turbo.
I was hoping you could shoot normally. Oh boy. You still get amazing chances to hit. Just on the wrong side. Take your chance.
This should be good.
Okay, never mind. He missed every single shot. Maybe I got a little too excited there. Just a wee little bit. At least that turret can't hit me now, thankfully. Conveniently shot my Jenner, but not my hunchback. I'm thankful. And you can shoot that turret. You're gonna need someone to help you out, though. But you can actually jump out, actually. You have the initiative for it. I think. It says your initiative 3. I don't like that. I'm gonna vigilance just as precaution. Because maybe your initiative has been permanently reduced. Is what I'm potentially seeing. Ooh, I couldn't ask for a better result, though. One more hit's all we need. Now, you got a good chance to hit.
Waiting for orders.
Panama, you got an amazing chance to hit, but you are going to overheat if I fire both lasers. You only need one hit. I'm going to take it.
Got it.
Perfect. There goes the thorn on our ass. Because that's literally what it was.
Good to go.
And it nearly killed poor Medusa too, the cursed thing.
On my way.
One more turn after this. We just need a hit. And we also need to not overheat. Okay, I guess that was a one-time thing. Improved the confident. Oh, that's because of vigilance, but what does confident even mean? Can you tell me somewhere, please? I don't think it's telling me. I am left to wonder what that even meant. Actually, I'm just gonna leave you there. You just reserved so far, Medusa.
Holding.
You could have done indirect fire. That might. This might. Maybe you should have shot. Okay.
My heat.
I'll
Getting
take a
pretty
tiny
hot.
bit of damage. Thankfully, no actual internals. So hopefully I can get away with that.
Receiving you.
And your hit chance is awful. I'm gonna have to go with the 20s. Maybe I get lucky you kill it.
Move into position.
Put an end to this battle. We just have one turret left. There it is again. It was like 23, now it's 38. What the hell is going on? That is something I do not like. That needs to be adjusted somehow. Because it makes it a little bit tricky to make the proper call.
Waiting for orders.
It's still alive. Okay, for some reason I thought it was dead. Gearhead, you're overheating, so just punch it. Also, do you... Yeah, it does... I was wondering, do you do double damage on melee attack? Apparently you do. So step on it. Well, I said step on it, not steamroll it. Good God.
Enemy vehicle down.
Because that's pretty much what it was.
Receiving you.
Kill's still a kill. We're just about ready to call it a wrap here finally. Good God.
Going full throttle.
For a half-skull mission, supposedly, that was intense. I know the contract itself was 1.5 skulls, but it was telling me this was only a half-skull mission when I was looking at it earlier. So I don't know what to believe anymore.
Confirmed.
But we still have to clean up this mess. So we gotta find a way in. Where's the door? Of course on the other side. This will take a few moments. Actually, I was gonna say it looks like there was a road there. Nope, apparently I can't get in there. But next turn I could shoot at that turret. Is it a good idea? Probably not.
Commander?
Now without some reserved cheese anyway. And Gearhead, you can't do crap, sadly. You're gonna be useless for a while. Unless I could shoot the wall. Can I shoot the wall down? I actually can.
Orders.
I think I'll wait until next turn though.
Double time. Let's go.
Or at least until everyone's up there before I commit to that.
Good to go.
It'll save me a little bit of time, with that said.
Copy that.
And I only need 2 of them to kill the turret itself. Ideally.
I'm here.
So just reserve, let's see, Gearhead's probably going to be the one to shoot the wall, ideally. Gearhead's got crap for movement right now, so that's going to be another turn still. Alright, Medusa, just keep cool. Panama, you stand where you are. You stand where you
Taking a
are.
protective stance.
So we're just about ready.
Hauling ass.
I'm hoping. All I need is Gearhead to shoot the wall down. It's only got 100 hit points, he can do it, right?
Commander?
No. Okay, we got hit chances. They look promising.
Got it.
Time to bulldoze that wall down. Alright, Gearhead. Tear down this wall.
Firing on target. target.
And for once, he actually hit with the autocannon. Ooh, we're getting dramatic for no reason.
Commander.
Now we see our turret friend. And all these red lines kind of scared me a tiny bit. Oh, I could have just stood there and just got max hit chance. I kind of was not accounting I actually saw this thing already. Ooh, shredded turret, so more. Ooh, this one's different to the other shredded turret. 3 SRM-6s. I don't like you.
Waiting for orders.
You know what I have to say to that? Well, apparently nothing, I can't see you. I thought you could see that thing. Well, now you can.
Acknowledged.
Alright, Panama. Kill this thing for me, please. Don't hold back. Nah. We're gonna need Behemoth to finish it off.
Receiving.
Or Medusa can get a second shot in. So I'm not really at risk. Unless I get horrible rolls. Fire everything just to make sure. Perfect. Now we still gotta kill the structures, or does the mission end right now?
Destroyed.
Yep, still gotta kill everything. So destroy everything in sight.
Taking the shot.
It's gonna take a little bit of work, mind you. Since they all got like 200 health.
Waiting for orders.
But at least it's nice to be hitting things consistently. I just wish I knew what counted as proper objective mission, because there's more than 4 of them. Oh, you can't even shoot the one that Medusa just shot at. Alright, just kill this thing then.
Got it.
That should do it. 2 of 4. So 2 more structures and we're done.
Standing by.
And you're gonna overheat, so keep that in mind. And also, I want you to shoot at Medusa's target.
On it.
So that way it counts towards our objective, maybe. Okay, fire both large lasers, that will kill it if they both hit.
Locked on.
Perfect. Is that my 3rd one?
Flatten that one.
Yep. 1 more. So really anything goes, I suppose, is what I'm learning. So the less hit points they have, the better. Although let's not overheat you, please. I would like to avoid that. Not that you're gonna kill it anyway. Oh my god! You miss with everything.
Yeah.
Only the missiles actually hit because, of course, there's sheer numbers that working in my advantage. And we finally run out of Thunderbolt missiles, just as the mission's about to end. They were missiles well spent.
5 ammo depleted.
I hate to break it to you, Medusa, they're not autocannon ammo. They are not autocannon ammo. The game lies to you. And thankfully you don't overheat. But just to be safe.
Target confirmed.
And that is a wrap. Good God, what a mission. What a mission. Maybe it's not as terrifying as I made it sound, but oh my god, I want to know what salvage we get off that spider. Or did I kill everything with that damn overwhelming punch? Good god. I one-shot the poor thing, so I don't think I'm going to get anything good off it. Oh yeah, I forgot. DX story. There we go. Problem solved. I kind of almost didn't realize that I just had to click the chat that we can't see. So we only got 40,000. And I'm guessing it's because of the was it the drop cost there. That's probably what did it. Alright. And we only got 1 reputation with Lyran, so that's not impressive. Hopefully this endeavor is worth it. I'm really hoping, because We're not going to be able to field our Jenner really quickly anytime soon. Ooh, I want that locust though. Can't I? Well, actually, it's not the locust I want. Who am I kidding? If I somehow were to salvage this thing, I would get all its components, wouldn't I? I didn't technically turn that off. Me and Pulse Laser, Target Painter, Edno Steel. This is what I want more. Ultralight gyros. Well, I got my wish, but you know what's the worst part of this? Is I have to choose. I have to choose what I want to get. And that's going to take forever to decide. Partial wing system. Increased jump jet. Was this on the Spider? Good God. Well, it's 430, 35 turns, so yeah, it had to be on the Spider there. That is neat. So I think this is supposed to be ultra light. Let me double check that again. Reduces weight and increased stability damage though. -3 tonnage, it's worth taking. It's going to be tricky to utilize. Edno Steel. Without a doubt. -50% structure weight. Now I need the time to fit them onto my mechs. Ooh, we got the Narc Beacon, Pulse Laser, LRM 20. Ooh, Ultron Autocan 5. We got some good stuff here. I just wish selling it. Well, it's possible maybe selling actually gives me that 5 million C-bills. Since it kind of was a bit of a joke before. Well, maybe a lot of that was inflated because of the mech components, mind you, and I don't think I actually got a mech component out of that. So sadly, the Locust will have to wait another day. Imagine with the different variants how ridiculously difficult it would be to actually salvage a mech. Remember the difficulty I had trying to get a quick draw. Never mind everything else. Oh, and what's loading right now? Our whole lance was damaged. Ooh, it'll be 11 days and 100,000. Ooh boy. I'm not going to be able to help you with your next mission if you need one there, Steiner. I hate to break it to you. Deployment ends in 150 days. So I'm ready to about call a wrap here, I think. This is going to get tense. I'm probably not going to be able to do my next mission, but I'm curious about what the hell this is. I'm not sure why it's giving me such a decrease in monthly finances, but I'll take it. It's going to take a lot of time to recover. That was a lot tougher than it needed to be, and a lot of it was because of that damn flank shot on my Jenner. Although the Jenner only needs 4 days, so 3 days for a Hunchback. Another 4 for Centaurian, so I take that back. Everything needs like a good amount of repairs. Maybe this was a little bit rushed to do this deployment, since I'm not going to get to do anything for Steiner, I think. But thank you for watching, everyone. That was definitely tense. I'm itching to see what happens next time. I'm going to do one more stream. Hopefully we can get more than one match in. Especially if I could somehow get a chance to refit this mech, I may just skip forward to the next deployment mission. Since I don't think it's going to give me a choice of anything else. No contracts available, so I'm guessing no. So we're stuck here for the time being, which is probably where this financing comes in. So have a good night.